Okay, now to the third step. Actually, third step is just to explore the IP address and other parameters that have been obtained from the DHCP server automatically. Any client connect to the server, the DHCP server will provide all the TCP IP parameters, including the IP addresses. So we want to check the IP address that assigned to this client. Actually, connection, we mean by connection is just to connect the UTP cable to the either directly to the switch or to the wall plate. You will get the IP address. You have two options to see the IP address, either from network and sharing center. You can use it, or you can use the command line by going to CMD and use the tool of ipconfig. Okay, now you'll see the open network and sharing center. Just click it, then go to your adapter and click on it, then take the details. It gives me here the full details about the network connection. I have this IP address, which is the first IP address from our scope. You remember our scope that has been creating when we installing the DHCP server 192, 168, 110 up to 100. So this IP address is the first IP address from the scope. This is the subnet mask, and this is the default gateway and DHCP server and DNS server IP addresses, and this one the IPv6 address, which is bigger than IPv4. The another thing that you have to consider, which is the physical address or the MAC address for your adapter. This is the MAC address for this adapter, I mean the adapter or network adapter that's connected and installed on the client. We have 6 bytes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bytes. 6 bytes. Okay, now I got the IP address, which is within the scope that has been configured on the DHCP server. Another tool, another way to get the IP address by using the CMD, then the tool of ipconfig. ipconfig gives me the basic information. If I write ipconfig over all, it will give me more information about the connection. Okay, this is the third step, just to be sure about the IP address that has been obtained from the DHCP server. Now for the last step, which is joining the domain. Joining the domain, as we have said in last video, joining the domain means make the client part of the Active Directory. The administrator can control it, and also enable the client to make use of the services available on the domain. Now, to join the domain, you just go to properties of the My Computer or computer. Okay, then just beside the computer name, click on change setting, then change. Okay, you will see that the A client is member of work group called work group, which is default work group. Actually, you just go to member of, then click on domain, then write the domain name that you want to join. In our case, the domain is edutic.com. Then click OK. Okay, ignore this. Now it is asking me about the password and username of an account with permission to join the domain. It's just like say, okay, you want to join the domain. Who are you? Who gives you the right to join the domain? Because only administrators can do this. It is not opened, actually, not open operation. So I will reply, yes, this is the administrator, just like I'm administrator and I want to join this domain, and the password is should welcome me. No, I specify wrong password. Again, I will write okay. Welcome to the edutic.com domain. Now this client is a part of the domain. Okay. Actually, I have to restart the computer to apply these changes. Okay, now restart now or restart later. Once you finish this step, you configure the client to be part of the domain, so the user now can do can make use of this service available on the domain.